What's going on, everybody? Welcome back today to another video, and this one's going to be a little bit of an interesting one because I've never really done this before. And before you ask, I don't know what I've come down with, but I just have like this like weird like lump feeling in my throat, and it's just like extremely annoying to swallow every single time. Don't even get me started on like drinking water. I have barely even drunk any water today, just because of how annoying this is. But that's besides the point. So Deinosuchus and Deinotops just came out today, and these are two very like anticipated creatures that I've been waiting for so long. Because as a crocodile fan, I love just any kind of crocodilian. I love Purosaurus, Deinosuchus, Sarcosuchus, Baryonysuchus, all of these crocodilians, crocodilomorphs, whatever you want to call them. And seeing that these two were just released in the game, I don't really know how to go about showcasing them. So, what I want to do, or what the plan is for now, I will be posting the Deinotops today, and then we'll see on Friday about Deinosuchus. And I think I'm going to do this in the two-part. I think that's going to work the best. I don't know when Spinotops is going to be released. I'm so sorry for that being delayed, but we're just working on the project. It's very close to being done, so have patience, everybody. But Deinosuchus will be out on Friday, hopefully, so I'm going to try to get that out as fast as I can. And I want to get Deinotops today because I have not much to work with in terms of editing and what have you. But I guess I should give a brief rundown of what Deinotops really is. Deinotops is a mix between Deinosuchus and Arctops, so it makes a very good epic. And this epic is not too bad, actually. It has Fierce Double Strike, Cunning Impact, Terror Instinct, and Wounding Fierce Impact, which is very, very good. And it has a really good on escape. It's a breaking on escape where it pierces armor, shatters shields, and it's very, very good. I don't really have the stats on me right now. I'm just kind of like doing this all off the top of my head. But that is a very, very good move. And paired with Terror Instinct, kind of reminds me of Ceratosaurus Gen 2, where it force swaps the opponent and it benefits in some way. Now, this can backfire on you. However, because of the amount of damage you're doing, I don't really see it, disbenefiting you in some way. I really think that this is going to be more of a benefit than a negative. I do believe that this will be very strong against stuff like everything within its own sort of niche, like other epics and even some legendaries to an extent. But there are some problems that I find with this. It's just way too frail. Like in the matches where I was, and with the very little matches I had, Deinotops was just extremely frail and just took way too much damage most of the time. I don't know what its issue is. I think it's either because it lacks the amount of health or it lacks the armor it needs. Now, granted, I don't expect it to have that much armor because only Deinosuchus has armor, but I think it's deserving a little bit more health or just something within its kit to allow it to not die quicker. Now, that brings me up to my next point. The kit itself is very underwhelming. It's literally just Deinosuchus with Cunning Impact and some better resistances. And the two options that I thought of was either A, give it a Revenge Cunning Impact, which will become priority on Revenge, and Daring Strike, or you can give it Revenge Cunning Rampage and Instant Distracting Strike. So I think that works a little bit better because now you have ways to just not get folded instantly. That being said, if I were to give it a rating, I'd give it about 2 out of 5 on a synergy chart just because it's kind of its own thing. It really can just kind of tear through the opponent's team, especially with the Terror Instinct and the On Escape, which I think if we do get a unique or God forbid an Apex with that sort of move, it'll be extremely, extremely busted. Head to head, I'd give it a 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5. I think that it handles its own very, very well despite being lackluster in some situations. I think its only issue is literally just the bulk. It cannot really tank that many hits. It really just has to come in and get out of there. Competitiveness, I'm going to give it about 5 out of 5. I think that this is going to be very good and it's going to be a must-have for tournament formats. That's if we even get a good format to begin with, because every single one of them has been sucking lately. For fun, I'd say this is pretty fun. I'd give it a 4 out of 5. I had a good amount of laughs and enjoyment with this. Flexibility, plug and play. I think you can plug this into like any team, which I'm going to be giving a 5 out of 5 for. I think that depending on the format, if this is like a all epics, all omegas tournament, for example, this will definitely be a top pick. And then adjustment, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. I do hope that they do listen, but We'll just have to wait and see. But that is just my overall ranking on Deinotops. So overall, I'd say solid 2 to 3 out of 5. Let me know what you guys think down below as well. I would love to hear your opinions. And with that being said, I'm your host, Tiger Plays. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Armed with my epic team, I'm going straight in. Oh my god, this is so much fun. I've always wanted to do this. A couple of years ago, I wanted to main a full epic team, and me and my friend Commander P were always talking about what we want in our epic and rare dream team. So this is just so much. I'm so excited. He whips out Baryonyx. Okay. That looks to be max attack. I'm gonna... I don't want Gamma to take damage. I'm gonna go for Kentrosaurus. I don't think he kills me. Okay, I do get stunned. Baryonyx became very, very good. Okay. What do you think? He's gonna swap? I think he's gonna swap. And then I can use like Rampage and Run on the next thing. Yeah, I thought so. Get fucked. Bagamizer is really, really good as well. I completely forgot Kentro just had like the counter vulnerability, which is extremely strong, especially on this thing because you're hitting for 3 times. I think it's 3 times anyway. That's 1. That's 2. Oh, okay, it's only 2. Okay, I thought it was like 3 times. Okay, so I guess I must have gotten it mixed up with the counter. Okay. I can bring out Giga. I don't want to bring out Dino because it's very, very frail. I think this is best used as a closer. But yeah, what do you think? I mean, I think the design itself could have been a little bit better. I don't know. Actually, they don't really have much to work with. They only have like Arctops and Deinosuchus, so I guess what they had to go with is decent. Not the most offensive design. Hell no. We've had way more. So Giga is, I think, threatened, or just barely threatened. I think I might have to take like a little bit of an extra hit. I do adore that skin though. That is a very nice skin. Okay. No, I'm not threatened. I'm just above the threshold. That sucks. And he brings out his own Deinotops. Okay. It's unboosted. Can I swap? It's a baby. Oh, I live. Oh, I'm on 69 health. Oh, yeah. There you go. Is he alive? Ah, he's just alive. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna bring out my own Deinotops. Click. Actually. Yeah, he's gonna go Terror Instinct. That is a very strong, like, pair. Like, Terror Instinct and, Breaking Impact on Escape. That's very, very good. How much damage does he do? He does 3,300 just unboosted, which is nuts. It's probably what you're going to be doing in an unboosted setting, but I can imagine a lot of people flocking to this thing once it gets released. Or it's released. It'll be released by the time I get this. That makes sense. He's actually quicker than me. He can kill me. Oh. Oh, he swapped? Really? Okay. Gamma is about to put in the work. Counter ferocity. I completely forgot this thing on counter ferocity. So, does Deinotops need speed? I think if, like, in some cases where, like, the Panthera and Teryx come in, I think, you would want speed. But aside from that, I don't really know what it would need speed for. Because, like, once it's set up, I mean, you can't really bring Utai on it, right? Okay, so he's dead. I don't know if I want to add a little bit extra speed on my Gamma, because that's kind of terrifying, especially if he decides to add... Oh, he brought Tiger. Oh, that's... I think I'm dead. Yeah. That's just unlucky. Do I take the hit, or am I just... I'm just not bulky enough. That's my issue. I feel like Deinotops needs a little bit of extra health. Or just something in its kit, because its kit is very, very underwhelming. Huh. Alright, match number 2. I drew Deinotops. Is this the same team as last time? Or oh, no, I have Gorgosuchus. Okay. Who remembers the days when I used Gorgosuchus in the Mortem Rex raid? Level 23. Carried me. Alright. I'm shocked that Bagamizer is just like a straight up like no delay or nothing. That's very strong. I think he's also using Gorgo because of me. That's funny. Wait, do I kill him? No way. Okay, he's resisted. I think he might just survive. Oh, it nullifies! Oh, that's new. Oh, he is dead. Wait, did he become vulnerable before the attack? That is crazy. Okay, so that Bagamizer just straight up nullifies everything. Okay. Oh, hello. Alright, well, I don't want to go for impact and run because that would suck. I'm gonna go for Resilient Strike. So, like, God forbid, like, okay, well, he didn't kill me, but actually, I probably could have gotten a hit in. That sucks. I could have actually killed him. Damn it. I don't know why you have, like, a turn 1 impact and run. Alright, I'm gonna go for... This is actually really risky. I don't want to take any damage on my Dino. Oh, fuck. This is actually really tricky. Gorgo, I guess? I can set up. Wait, no, because he's gonna... Yeah, no, he's gonna go for Terror. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap Giga, because... Hold on. I have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna work, because this is the first time I'm trying it. My plan is, I'm gonna swap, and I'm gonna hope that the impact doesn't trigger twice. Go on. Yeah, it doesn't. Nice. Okay, so theory is corrected. I'm gonna be dead, so I don't even know what the hell I was doing anyway. I'm onto something. No, I must be on something. That is very, very quick. Holy shit. 164 speed. It's very fast as well. For a crocodilian like build, that is extremely quick. I can see a lot of people boosting their like gammas or something, or like Velociraptor up to like 165. I'm gonna bring my own dino in. That's a lot of Devour Heal. I mean, this kid is so bland. It needs something. It needs an instant move, or it needs some sort of revenge move, or just like something better, like a rampage, because it's literally just the Deinosuchus with cutting impact and like slightly better resistances overall. That being said, though, the resistances it does have is fairly good. I mean, I'd say that these are above average. It's immune to distraction, which is already huge. I think it's immune to speed decrease, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Ooh, Gigantospinous Ceratops. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Terror. See what he brings up. This is very good. This is a very strong mechanic. If this were ever be added on a unique or Apex, and I am saying unique because it does kind of seem like we're going towards that like meta again with Ampleorex and TDAC. Oh, that's unfortunate. Do I have 666 health? I do. What is with all these numbers that I'm getting? I get 69 and I get the devil's number. What the hell? You know what? That's probably for the better, because it seems like that's a telling story of like what's about to happen right now. Unless I get like a triple bypass crit, I must suck ass at this tremendously. Thank you. Yeah. God damn it. Well, GG. That sucked. Alright. Gamma. Just gonna bring out. Come on. Any day now. Megastatherium. Okay. I would love to, like... I was told about this, like, because I have a paleontology, like, server that I'm in. And a lot of people brought up, like, it's Megastatherium. Megastatherium, like, it was just, like, a really big dog. And I kind of want to do some matchups where I put, like, you know, for example, like, Andrew Sarkis or, like, even Dino Koruto or something, which is like a giant hyena, which I think is pretty cool. So I'd love to see that being added into the game if they ever do so. But they can do anything now because it does kind of seem like we're going towards that like Omega, epic, not epic, Apex, and then unique style meta, which I think is pretty cool and awesome because we've been in here for way too long. Oh, hello, Ankylodicarus. Or Ankylodicarus or whatever it is. I'm gonna go for Terror Instinct. I'm just gonna get him out of here. Any day now. Alright. Yeah, this is a very strong mechanic. I said like a couple minutes ago. And that's the good thing about this. Like these matches, they're not like any epic or they're not like any Apex or unique matches where it goes on forever. It's simple. It goes on for like 5 minutes. You get your suffering done and over with, and you go on to the next one. That's amazing. But this is a very strong mechanic, even for like a rare or epic. Like just force swapping your opponent and getting them out of there while buffing yourself up and then attacking them with your unescape. That's a very strong combo. That it might be the best epic, I think. Or let me rephrase that. It might be definitely in the top 5, I feel like, just because of that mechanic alone is extremely strong. I don't know. Oh wait, no, because we have the 2 Beckel twins. I use that anyway. All right. So you said I'm gonna go into the rares now. I don't want to like equip my rare team. All right. We decided to do one more. What was I saying? Placement. Yeah, play. So where do I put this epic? It's kind of hard to determine because I mean I can check right now what kind of epics we are dealing with, but we have Gigantospinoceratops. We have okay. Whoever's in charge of the Paleo.gg website, why do you add these like annoying ass 30-second ads? Like nobody is gonna like. There's a reason why ad block exists. Like no one's gonna watch the ads, and it's fucking annoying. I have to like stay here in silence for 30 seconds and just like watch the ad as I'm slowly pissing myself off. What is going on outside? There's like constant clicking noise. I think they're still trying to like rebuild the school outside. I don't need trucks whirring outside my house. But yeah, as I was saying, what is a placement that we can put this thing in? Okay, it's brought out Antarctica Pelto. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save Indom Gen 2 because I think it'll have some good uses should he bring out Deinotops back again. But fuck, what was I saying? Deinotops. Yeah, placement. So where would I put this? Let me know if you'd like a showing on like what my epic builds would be, because I think I have a build for like almost every single epic. So and these are like thoroughly like picked out, and they're subjective, like they're not going to be the best in everybody's eyes, but me personally and according to my team, they're pretty good, and we find that they're pretty good in their own niche. Excuse me. But yeah. If I were to place Deinotops, I think this would be at the very like low end. I think it'd be literally number 5, because we got already 3 spots taken. We got the Beckel twins, and I think Blonde is the best, with Brunette number 2, Gigantospinoceratops at number 3, and then I don't know actually what would be number 4. Probably Protoceratops number 4 with either Kentris. Actually, no, it's either Kentrosaurus or Protoceratops at number 4, with the Deinotops at number 5. I feel like. Oh Jesus! I haven't even been paying attention to this. Deinotops is gonna die. Shit. Yeah, I'm fucked. And I'm slow. Can this thing just be like? Can anything in this game just be like fully immune to like deceleration? It's getting so annoying. Groganeth has screwed me over many times. I'm scared to go in the arena actually, because Spinotops is taken over and I don't have it. What I'm gonna do a very like risky play, but it's gonna be swapping Indom Gen 2 on this thing, and it's very low, but I think it could work. So we're about to find out. Stuff I would like to see come back, Post-Dimetrodon especially. I love Post-Dimetrodon, and I knew a couple people who do love it as well. Gorgosuchus, I feel like would need another bit of a buff. And Monteguanodon and Telechops, Erlicogamma, those creatures I'd love to see come back. He's dead. No, he's not dead actually. Oh shit. Okay, you know I'm gonna cloak. Wait, no, I'm pinned. All right, that was close. That was close. I panicked for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I did panic when I saw that Terror Instinct was up. If he gets a crit, I think I'm dead. Ooh, just and this is why I got the best in-down build, ladies and gentlemen. GG. My heart was pounding. I don't want to do that again. Oh, fuck me.